Yeah, he went. I didn't expect him to go like for the throat like that. Like Yagami just went, oh yeah, this is by the way, boom, 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 and then just like, oh yeah, and you're trying to cover it up. He like really went like right after that guy. As he'd be a little more like subtle. How does it feel to beat up kids? I think we're actually the bad guy. Let's be honest. We're not exactly a good person. I need a cool leather jacket, chat. Ooh. And then I need to learn how to fight. And then I need white shoes that never get dirty. The blood of my enemies. You wear it to the gym? Yes. Wearing a leather jacket to the gym is optimal. This is pigsty.
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh, is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
Hey, convinced also has a weight wearing a leather jacket. I think it like increases your strength by at least +5, so maybe. This is Sawa Sensei's desk. Ushiba under Sawa Sensei's supervision. Can anything here give me clues about him? I'm not sure what's up with the music. that was trippy. All right. Can't move. There's no cat. Ugh, worst game ever. And it's book for class 2-2. That's right. She's a homeroom teacher. Hello, will do. I thought it was a programming book.
Hey.
Oh, she's a bully. Photos of students, but the uniforms are from Syria. Wait, to be Sawa Sensei herself. Sawa Sensei at high school days. Maybe this helps make her more relatable to students. If I went back, does that kid go here too? I checked it out. Can't be seen doing that. I bet it's what's his face.
What the?
Oh, book. What the hell? Look at the English books she has. Guess knows how to teaches. Who'd she last call, chat? What's in her trash bin? What's in Bob's dirty, messy desk over here?
Hey.
Oh, a laptop. You gotta mess around with their laptop while she's looking. We got money for that, apparently.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Rude?
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikashiba.
What?
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you of all people want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
They were dating? I was about to say that straight up. I was about to say they had a inappropriate relationship. Well, I guess, I mean, if he was, again, I mean, if they knew while he was a student there, then maybe. But if he was graduated from high school and went to university, then they started dating. Right? He was dating the teacher? I think it could be. Everyone looked around like that, like, mm-hmm. Spill that tea. Interrogating someone with nothing to do it isn't very effective. Maybe I should went this a different way.
You know what? Let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Miko Shiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Miko Shiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
Something weird is going on. This isn't consistent with the reaction to Koda-san getting bullied.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ehara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ehara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Miko Shiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Miko Shiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Miko Shiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club? Miko Shiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently he was showing up to their practices.
The basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes. They all spent quite a bit of time with him.
He probably coached them up, and not just basketball. Then again, bobbing up again for some reason.
All right. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute!
Oh, now you want to talk again. She's sus. Yeah, something's up.
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
A
You mean,
plus,
did I
sir.
enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel. And that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? All right then. It's drone time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
Yeah, that's not sus. She wanted to give you her number. That's probably why. She was like, "You want to go on a date?" Playing 5 hours. I've been streaming for 5 hours. Yeah. We started about an hour in because Kat was late. Cameras to spy kids. Now a drone. Yeah, we're gonna be throwing in. See, there's not gonna be. They're having real life issues with the talent of this game. Like, there's something wrong with like the talent agency who's representing this actor, and supposedly that's like being a possible roadblock for another Judgment, I guess. But it'd be kind of weird, or like they off his character by throwing him in prison for taking inappropriate actions against children. It wasn't a reminder in Discord. I went live and it pings everybody. I'm pretty sure I said that Tuesday too. They just decided to off his character by throwing him in prison for doing all this crap towards kids. I don't see any hoops going on. Worst basketball ever. Oh, it's that girl, isn't she? Yes, Koda-san, she was in basketball club too. Maybe she knows about Mikushiba. Oof, look at these textures, chat. These broken up textures. Oh, what a great job by the texture artist. Block your shot. That was awful.
Close one. Almost got it.
Huh?
You're Koda-san from class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikushiba.
Oh, get wrecked.
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Hey! Why are you still here, asshole?
Why are you still
Who
here?
the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy? I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikushiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I want to bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good. But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
It's what, the fifth time we've...
Shit. I'm gonna kick your ass!
Dude, this is like literally like the fourth, like what, the third or fourth time we've beaten these kids. We're giving them more discipline than their parents are. I lurked for an hour or so. I had to verify your email to chat. Oh man, I know you definitely don't have your email verified. Hey, says the kids need to be taught a lesson. You know what? Maybe society should allow this. We love beating up kids. Society would be way better, chat. We'd have more strict. Now these whippersnappers doing their TikToks and TikToks and all that other crazy crap. Look at that. See, that would happen. Do you think a kid would do stuff? Nope. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Need some discipline in here, chat. Ah. Look at that. See, the world would be a better place. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, can I use this ball? I can't. You're lucky. Ah! Oh! Ah! Watch out, Coda. Time out, mister. Oh, goodness.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Hey, let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit, right?
Just horsing around is right.
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property? How many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
You hear all that, Kaito-san? I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Although, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on our asses, right? Why don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Saori-san.
Suit yourself. Don't work too hard now.
Anytime to ask around about Mikoshiba-san, I have to find a way to stay on campus. Yeah, so not only were we taking film and video of kids, we're beating them up, and now we're gonna give them terrible life advice. Maybe they were given staff positions and you fill in saw receptionist school entrance. Yeah, kid, here's a guidance counselor advice thing for your career. Don't screw up. Oh yes, life will be rosy. Don't you? Yep, high school is the hardest part of your life. Sure. Yep. Oh, you will never handle or deal with adversity after high school. Nope. Yep, high school is the hardest part of your life. Yep. Yep. Reception desk is there's a consideration. I asked them point blank if they have any openings.
Huh?
This one busy bulletin board. I can find some help want the ads in the school there. Probably not. It's probably like someone joined my Legos club.
Aha! Stop right there.
Quiet
Huh?
lady.
I knew it. Suspicion
Are you
confirmed.
sniffing me?
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
The girl who caught me yesterday. Damn it, why her? Why now?
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
It's the French club. The way you saw my face yesterday, plus we got the camera back. Hey, take your breath, I should be safe.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
Is that a recipe?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
What?
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime, while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds.
Usually be a narc. Oh, what am I seriously getting busted here by some high school girl?
Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Mystery Research Club?
Now, if you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just...
I'm not
hold
following
on,
you.
okay?
Creepy. She's not both of this could be able to jump out. What could I do? I refute her claim, use X, surrender, and flee. We're gonna combo her to death. I don't know what X surrender means, but it sounds fun. Fling's lame. X surrender. It's a bluff. There's no tracer on the floor. I don't think there is anything. Cause she's not even like, oh, I'll whip out the black light. Is another scary topic, I guess. But anyway, should we call her BS chat or should we do this fake surrender and then? I feel like X surrender is like the combo move you do at the end of a or during a fight. Just gonna drop kick her. Just roadhouse her. Refute her claim. I don't want to do flee though. I want to see what this is though. X surrender. No, she's pretty sharp. X surrender. I just want to see what it does. I'm sure it doesn't really matter. Wait, this prime use my new. Hang on, what am I thinking? Gotta be another way. Okay, we can't combo. Can't fight her.
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
You ready for
Why
this?
don't you just give it up already?
Already got so much writing on this. Wait, we're to really flee? It's so lame. Why can't I renerate when I can just run?
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes.
Okay.
The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken
Anyone
away.
can have that camera.
With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design.
Oh, anyone can do that.
Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation.
Human kind of like this tracks well enough, but I still can't have the police involved.
Do I need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore,
Brass band.
I think it would be wise to do what I say.
She's right. It might actually be best not to run for now. Oh, that's so dumb. Should have just drop kicked her.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
The one thing she wants is the one thing I can't give her. Find a way to negotiate here. See here, lose the camera footage. Is there anything I can use as leverage? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna leave now.
Hold it right there! If you run away, my evidence goes straight to the police!
Guess not. I guess the whole truth either. Maybe if I make careful enough observations, I'll find my way out of this. I tried. Observation mode, huh? Oh yeah, what about your shoes, lady? Hmm.
Hey, look at me. Do I really look like a pervert who'd sneak into a school for dirty pictures?
Well, no, actually.
Did you really want to ask that question?
Not at first glance.
Right? So, drop the Monsieur Voyeur.
But I would be an utter failure as a mystery connoisseur to fall for such elementary misdirection.
What?
No matter where or when the story is told, the perpetrators in mysteries are often those who draw the least suspicion. This trope carries over into the real world as well, so the fact that you don't look like a criminal proves nothing.
Really?
If you think you can fool this mystery fiend, you'd better think again.
Alright, creepy kid. Fantasy fan, I guess to underestimate her. Although this means I can't reason with her. Come think of it, I think I saw her putting something up on the bulletin board. Observation, the area might be hit negotiations. I'll join your club. How about that? When is it? Did the spy club?
Suspicious.
Oh wait, it is. Sure, Mystery Research Club. Is this the club flyer? So this is what my Inquisitor was posting here. What's it say? I have no idea. The MRC's deputy advisor is leaving Sirio. We've informed faculty is too busy to run additional club. We need an outside counselor. If you know any detectives, mystery writers, please. Oh, we're about the wow, really? Kiko Amasawa. Must be her name. Seeking outside sponsorship ASAP. Oh, is this business listing club members? MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor is leaving the school soon. We've been informed that no other teachers are available to take on additional clubs. We must turn to outside assistance. Anyone who is a detective or mystery writer, please provide us their contact info as soon as possible. Outside assistance, huh? Looks like my detective skills are about to pay off. Matter of fact, it's exactly the angle I needed. Look for the cat.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest, but you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition.
We're going full Doki Doki Literature Club on this one, chat. How about I become your advisor?
How about You make me your advisor.
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables!
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot. One of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus. So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
I believe I understand. The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
A test?
Right this way, please.
Oh, I suck at math.
What? Hey!
Alright, lady. Bring on the hardest social studies quest test thing. How much points do I have? Hey, 7K, not bad. Well, if the Yakuza 7 tests are any testament, we're gonna be failing this one pretty quickly. I'll adapt. Probably by the top. So what our special ones are. Thinking we should probably just do some abilities. Like 600 is the minimum. Yeah, it was. Taking AP Gov in high school. Well, AP Gov in America ain't gonna help us here. Now she's taking me to the creepy basement.